How's it going, everybody? Washburn Tech Tricks here for another video. So today, what I'm going to be showing you guys is this really cool extension called Cami, and this is low-key geared for Mr. Miller's class, and it's very important right now during the coronavirus pandemic that's going around because this extension for Google Chrome lets you annotate PDF documents, which is very, very helpful if you're trying to complete worksheets and stuff like that. All right, so let's get into it. So the first thing that we have to do is actually install Cami. So I want to get to my school Google Drive account because that's where I have like Google Classroom and everything on there for where I'm going to be doing kind of like online school with all this COVID-19 stuff that's going on. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to search Cami extension. And so chrome.google.com, Cami extension PDF and document annotation. That is exactly what I want. I'm going to click add to Chrome and add extension. All right, so now we can see that we have Cami added to Chrome. It's that simple just to install it. Now let's show you how to use it. So if I am in Google Classroom set, and like I was saying before, Mr. Miller's class, this is the one class that I mostly use it for. If we scroll down here to the Maxwell-Boltzmann curves, and click on that there. So I actually already annotated this document a little bit. As we can see, this is an assignment regarding kinetics. Link Pogo is a fillable form. I need to use Cami in order to answer a lot of these questions. So when I click on that right there, you can see I already tested this out. You can see I drew, hey, what's up with Cami? So I can edit it even more with Cami. So I'm going to click right here, open with Cami. All right. So now that that's loaded, we can take a look at the document. And so all these darker filling things right here, that means that you can click on it with this tool, with the select tool, and you can just type. So I can go like, hey, Mr. Miller, and this is the answer, or whatever you want to do. Oh, looks like I already submitted it, so I need to unsubmit in order to actually edit the assignment. This won't happen for you, don't worry. All right. Let me reload now. We'll get back in. All right, sorry about that. So as I was saying, you can click and say, this is the answer. But if I also just like need some more room over here because I filled up this space or whatever, I can also make a new text box. And I can click over here and say, extension of my answer. Of course, you're going to want to put the actual answer where I'm saying this stuff and all that. But yeah, beyond that, you can change the color of the text. You can add comments, you can erase. So comments are especially cool if you're just like having to read something and you see something that you want to like highlight perhaps. And so highlight and annotate. So you can put a comment on there. You can also, with the markup tool, you can highlight. So I can say, that seems important, we'll highlight that. Whatever you want to do. The other thing that's cool is when you are on graphs, say you need to draw a graph. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to draw for this, but I'm just going to take my drawing tool right here and we'll make it black so it looks like the rest of the stuff. And so we're going to start up here and we're going to go down. So it's really easy to use, and I am using a trackpad to do this, which might make it a little bit easier than a mouse, but that is really just all personal preference. But so say I'm done with this assignment, what I can do is I'm not going to go up here and click turn in because my teacher has to pay an inordinate amount of money just for this one little feature, which makes it so you can turn it in directly through Cami. But so what I can do is I can click Save Now, wait for it to save, and I can go back into the assignment. I'm going to reload the page. I'm going to reopen the work to make sure that all of my annotations are there, just to confirm. Yep, so that's all good. There's my drawing down here, yep. Beautiful. And then I'm going to click Turn In. So just a couple of extra steps, just to be sure. But yeah, that's how easy Cami is to use. You guys should really check it out. It's a very, very useful tool to have, especially during this COVID-19 pandemic. So I hope you guys all stay healthy, stay safe, and most of all, stay positive. Yeah, this has been a nice little tutorial. Have a great rest of your day.